Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles number 68. All right, we want to open up the heart center, so we're going to tap. And you want to make sure that you're always breathing out of your mouth so that you help release, any tightness or stuck energy in your heart center. And then we switch sides. Now, it's okay to tap right over the collarbone or just underneath, because that really helps to open meridian lines and to release stuck energy in the chest, in the lungs, in the heart center. Okay, and a shorter tapping on this side. And then switch, last short round. And we wipe all that down. All right, good. A Course in Miracles, number 68. Love holds no grievances. You who were created by love like itself can hold no grievances and know yourself. To hold a grievance is to forget who you are. To hold a grievance is to see yourself as a body. To hold a grievance is to let the ego rule your mind and to condemn the body to death. Perhaps you do not yet fully realize just what holding grievances does to your mind. It seems to split you off from your source and make you unlike him. It makes you believe that he is like what you think you have become, for no one can conceive of his creator as unlike himself. Shut off from yourself, which remains aware of its likeness to its creator, yourself seems to sleep, while the part of your mind that weaves illusions in its sleep appears to be awake. Can all this arise from holding grievances? Oh yes. For he who holds grievances denies he was created by love, and his creator has become fearful to him in his dream of hate. Who can dream of hatred and not fear God? It is as sure that those who hold grievances will redefine God in their own image, as it is certain that God created them like himself and defined them as part of him. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt, as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will forget who they are, as it is certain that those who forgive will remember. Would you not be willing to relinquish your grievances if you believed all this were so? Perhaps you do not think you can let your grievances go. That, however, is simply a matter of motivation. Today, we will try to find out how you would feel without them. If you succeed even by ever so little, there will never be a problem in motivation ever again. Begin today's extended practice period by searching your mind for those against whom you hold what you regard as major grievances. Some of these will be quite easy to find. Then think of the seemingly minor grievances you hold against those you like and even think you love. It will quickly become apparent that there is no one against whom you do not cherish grievances of some sort. This has left you alone in all the universe in your perception of yourself. Determine now to see all these people as friends. Say to them all, thinking of each one in turn as you do so, I would see you as my friend, and may I remember you are part of me and come to know myself. Spend the remainder of the practice period trying to think of yourself as completely at peace with everyone and everything, safe in the world that protects you and loves you, and that you love in return. Try to feel safety surrounding you, hovering over you, and holding you up. Try to believe, however briefly, that nothing can harm you in any way. At the end of the practice period, tell yourself, love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I will know I am perfectly safe. The short practice periods should include a quick application of today's idea in this form. Whenever any thought of grievance arises against anyone, physically present or not, love holds no grievances. Let me not betray myself. In addition, repeat the idea several times an hour in this form. Love holds no grievances. I would wake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and awakening in him. So 68 is love holds no grievances. All right, so you've heard me say this. I'll be saying it again throughout this year, but grievance, of course, is ego-based, and it's fear-based. Anything that's fear-based is cured by anything love-based. So one of the reasons why I had us really focus on our heart center today is we're going to do a little compassion exercise. Some years ago, I took a personal growth course called Avatar, and they gave away these cards to everybody for us to kind of spread out there in the world, called compassion exercise. Okay, so what I want you to do is, with attention on that person that you have some either major or minor grievance, not yourself, we'll do that as the second step, but think of somebody. Or it could even be an organization, like a government or something. But think of someone or something that you have a grievance with, either major or minor. And then either rest your eyes or close your eyes altogether. So with attention on the person, repeat to yourself, just like me, this person is seeking some happiness in his or her life. And just like me, this person is trying to avoid suffering in his or her life. And just like me, this person has known sadness, loneliness, and despair. And just like me, this person is seeking to fulfill his or her needs. And just like me, this person is learning about life. So, can you feel that sense of compassion coming to the surface? So let's do this again for yourself, because usually people don't have a grievance about someone else unless they have a grievance toward themselves. They're not judging others unless they're really judging themselves. It's a cause and effect, or a mirroring effect. So with attention on yourself, I am seeking some happiness for my life. I am trying to avoid suffering in my life. I have known sadness, loneliness, and despair. And I am trying to seek fulfillment in my life. And I'm trying to learn about life. So can you feel that sense of self-compassion for yourself? We're all really doing the best that we can, or we would be doing better, right? We're all doing the best we can. Maybe the only exception is the sociopaths out there in this world. May you be well. May you feel safe. And may you be at peace. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.